Okay, here we are with number 11. So there's, in a football league, teams receive points according to the following system. Don't care at all about the system. I'm not reading this just yet. The final matches of the season are to be played today. Every team in the league will be playing in the match today. So the point totals for the top 4 teams in the league are 98, 97, 96, 96. All of the other teams have lower totals. Today's matches include a match between the teams that are currently first and second, and a match between the teams that are currently tied for third. Okay. It has been claimed that one team will definitely have more points than all of the others once today's matches have been played, and so that there will be a clear winner of the league. Explain why this claim would not be true if any team in the league currently had a points total of 94. So pretty straightforward, pretty simple. They're basically asking you to show what scenario would allow there to not be a clear winner. And that would be if the first 2 teams tied here, for example, the 2 teams that are playing each other, 98, 97, if they tied with no goals scored, that would put them at 100 points, or it would put this guy at 100 points, 98. And if the 94 point team had just an outright win, they would get the 6 points, which would put it at 100. So again, A is very straightforward. B is very straightforward as well. Explain why there cannot be a tie for first place involving 2 of the teams currently in the top 4 once today's matches are completed. So basically you can just go through the different scenarios. So the possibilities for the 96 and 96. Okay, so if one of them wins and one of them loses, that would put them here at 102. They would stay at 96. The other possibility would be if they tied with 3 points, which is 99, 99. They could also draw with no points, which would put them at 98, 98. And that's basically it. You also reverse if you really wanted to, 96, 102. So that's the first game. And then looking at the other matchup, we have 98, 97. We can go through that same process. If 98 wins, that would be 104. Plus 0 is 97. If they drew, that's plus 3, so 101, 100. Plus 2 would be 100, 99. And then this would be 0, 103. So explain why there cannot be a tie for first place involving 2 of the teams currently in the top 4 once the match is completed, because there's no scenario where 2 people or 2 teams are going to have the same number of points at the top. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I'm not really sure how I can explain this differently. If there's something about this that's bothering you that you still aren't firmly grasping, then of course reach out to me, but in terms of a general explanation, I'm not really sure how I can explain it differently than that.